So now, as a final part, talking about your research project, Rusne, maybe we can talk about how you use social media in your project. How do you do that? Do you do so, and if so, how do you do that?
We do that on the level of the whole consortium, and this was part of our dissemination strategy. And we use social media not only to disseminate our own results, but mostly to raise the awareness that the waste is an important issue, not only for the scientific community, but overall for everybody, because everybody is producing waste. And to do that, well, we just use a classical means of social media. We have the Facebook account, we have a Twitter account, a LinkedIn page, and we have a project created on ResearchGate for our scientific community.
Do you also use this media to attract attention to your research? So maybe also for people and parties outside the project?
Yes, we use it in two ways. So one way is to attract the attention really to the research that we are doing and to the results of our research. For example, we use Facebook in order to invite people to some events that we are creating and that we are hosting. And these events are not necessarily for the scientific community, but for everybody. However, on the other hand, we also want to attract attention from people who are not really into the events and reading papers and attending lectures, but some of them just like our page on Facebook, and then we also share some other researchers dealing with a similar problem. And then what we achieve this way is that when somebody is just scrolling through and seeing that, oh, waste is appearing from time to time in their newsfeed as an important issue, they kind of subconsciously understand that this is important, and this is what we want to achieve in the end.
Do you have any tips and tricks for PhD students or other researchers on how to use social media?
So my advice would be to think about it in advance and to decide whom you want to address. So for example, if you want to address people who are not scientific community, then you should post things that are easier to read, that are shorter, catchier, more videos, more photos. So for that, of course, Twitter and Facebook are better. But if you want to address a more scientific community and attract their attention, then I think it makes more sense to invest more time into setting up really a ResearchGate project and documenting what you are doing and posting your research there in a really more scientific way, not in a catchy and nice way as in Facebook.
Okay, clear. Okay, thank you very much.